Yeah, is it empty or is there anything in there? Oh no, it's in there.
Ooh, he's boiling, buddy.
Not that much left.
Yes.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And yes, Big Bird lives to ride another trail. We are back out here today, and today we're exploring a new trail. We are actually going to be doing Gooderham. Is it Gooderham or Goderich? I think it's Gooderham. I always get those two mixed up. So we're doing Gooderham Trail, which connects, we're going to be doing actually from north to south. So it connects down to Salmonburn, and then that connects down to Crystal Lake. So you can technically take all three to get out, but there is a chance to get out along the way. So we're gonna see how it goes. Maybe we'll do all three, I don't know yet. Kind of just see how the day goes. But so far, everybody made it, everybody's aired down, so I think we're all ready to get in there. Let's do a quick overview of the rigs, just so you guys know exactly who's with us today. And I know you guys remember this thing, the CRV is back out and ready for action. We've got the snorkel on there, hopefully we don't have to put it into use today. But he's running 31s. I think he's got a 2.5-inch lift on here. And Lucas brought the TJ back out. He got a nice new paint job. This is like a basically what is it called? Like the Raptor line? Monster liner. So yeah, almost like a bed liner, but a little bit smoother texture. Honestly, looks awesome. Kind of tempted to do my Jeep next, but we'll see. I got a couple of rust holes to take care of first. And then we've got Tyler in the Pathfinder, and this thing is definitely ready for action. He's got all the goodies, the roof rack, the bigger tires, bumpers front and rear, so definitely should be a good day. And then we've got the TJ on 31s with a 5.5-inch lift, and we did just recently repaint a bunch of different things that were rusting. So I sanded the bumpers down, got the bumpers nice and painted. I did inside all of my wheel wells. This part is rubber, so I didn't paint the rubber, but I did paint all the metal. And I did the frame, so you can see the frame is pretty good. It's a little bit dark, so it's hard to see, but yeah, she's painted. So we did all the wheel wells, we did the frame, we did all the skid plates and the bumpers, so we should be good to go. As far as this trail, I haven't done it before, so it will be interesting. It is starting to rain, so that should make it even more interesting. But let's get out there and let's hit it. Well, not a bad start. That was just like the first pretty much 100 meters of getting in, or like 100 feet. And yeah, like already we've got a couple of little rock climbs, a couple of water holes, and it should be interesting compared to the other trails that I've done that are rated a level 2. This one is also a level 2. Those ones weren't too crazy, but this one seems like it's gonna be promising. So I'm kind of excited because I like exploring new trails. That's one of the things that I love most about going off-road, is exploring new places, checking out new trails, and just going to places that I haven't been before, and the places that are hard to get to for anybody, just because it's nice to explore those untouched places. So let's keep going and let's keep touching those untouched places. Okay, so as you guys can tell, Justine isn't here today. She wasn't feeling well again today, unfortunately, so she did stay home. I'm hoping that she's back in the next off-roading video, but it's better that she stays home, feels better, and comes back stronger the next one. So today I will do my best to get all the shots that I can for you guys, but I am riding out here solo, so bear with me. We'll do our best. Yeah. Yeah, there's already rocks stacked up. It'll be a bit easier. Yeah. Just bump it a little and you'll do it. Yeah. Nice. Bit of an interesting one in front of us. There's like a nice drop right here and then a nice mud hole right there. So let's see. Not too bad. If you've never been on this trail, it's actually a lot of fun. So far, it's just been a lot of like smaller rock climbs. Nothing too crazy, no like big walls. I think the biggest climb we did was maybe like a 1.5 foot ledge. So nothing too nuts, but definitely a good time. And yeah, like if this is only the beginning of the trail, I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be a good day. Got another nice rock climb in front of us. Yeah, honestly, a lot of fun. Like, not challenging, but I guess just challenging enough that it makes it fun. Okay, so this water crossing I just did, it's a little bit deep and there's a lot of weird rocks in there, so it was a little challenging for the TJ, so I know it's going to be interesting watching them go through. And then there's this cool climb right here, which you guys just saw me do. This one was actually kind of nice because it was like, it looks intimidating because you've got that big climb on the left, but it actually goes up really nice. Good climb. So now let's see how these guys manage, because this is probably the trickiest part of the trail that I have come across so far. Awesome. I'm happy to say nobody got stuck and we all made it through that. Whoa, got a little bit stuck there for a second. If that window wasn't up, I think it would have all came in. Jeez, that was a close one. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not a hard trail, it's not a challenging trail, but it's just difficult enough that it makes it fun. Because other than that, it would be a dirt road. But honestly, I'm having a great time, and I think this is the trail where I want to bring the Gladiator after I put the 37s on it. If you guys haven't been watching the channel, I do have a Gladiator Rubicon at home and it is sitting stock right now. So I'm going to be throwing on 37s with no lift. We're going to go off-roading and try that out for a bit, and then we're going to throw the lift on, which I do have part of. I do have some parts for the lift, but I'm still piecing it together. So we're going to enjoy it as is, stock height with 37s for a bit. And I think this is the trail where I'm going to come back, because honestly it's just challenging enough where it'll let me put it through its paces and see what it can do, and also it won't be too challenging to where I'm actually going to be damaging things by getting hung up. And
anybody got any paper towel?
Yeah, I got paper towel. Oh, looks like somebody's getting dirty.
I just gave my wife an unwanted mud bath.
Oh man, people pay for those. To be honest, I was gonna run you guys over, but then I didn't actually want to destroy my camera and end the video right here, so I'll take you back in the Jeep for now. But there is a really cool section coming up. We're basically driving through an old riverbed, it looks like, so yeah, enjoy. I think I want to bring the Gladiator here when I get the 37s on it. It'd be a nice testing ground. Your back tire right there, there's a little bit of a bump. Yeah, you got it.
Not that much left.
So close. Yes. Yeah. All right, Mike, pedal to the floor. I'd go up the right side. I think the right is a lot easier. Do whatever you feel comfortable with, brother. Yeah, go wherever you think you'll make it. Not bad at all. And like always, I know that this climb probably doesn't look like much, but it's actually a pretty good climb. What did you bring to show and tell?
Oh yeah.
So we just got to like the first little junction here, and Tyler had to take off, the guy in the Pathfinder. Unfortunately, he was losing gas. We couldn't find a leak, we couldn't smell a leak, but his gauge was going down really quick, so he didn't want to take any chances and he took off. Right where we are here is like the junction, basically. You can see a few guys unloading some dirt bikes. This is the junction for where you can come in to do Greens Mountain. Greens Mountain is one of the hardest trails out here, if not the hardest trail out here. I haven't done it before. I'm not planning to do it today. I do want to do it, but I want to go in there with somebody, with a group that has done it before, so that I know what to expect and I can have somebody better guide me through it. Because there's some really steep obstacles there, and for a two-door, it gets a little hairy. So I don't think we're going in there today, but we're gonna continue down the trail, keep going, and once we get to the next junction, where I think it's gonna be Salmon Burn Trail, then we're gonna decide if we're gonna keep going or if we're gonna just take off. But I think we're gonna keep going because so far, it's been a pretty easy day, pretty good day, and some nice trails. And people always ask me what I'm running. In the front today, I'm running 7 PSI. In the back today, I'm running 8, and it does look like there's nothing left in there, but I did just check and she does have her 8 PSI, so I think we'll be all right. Well, nobody else wanted to try this one, but I'll give it a shot, so wish me luck.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent, cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly, never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady, look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy, I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny. No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness.
But yeah, like you can see, there's a little bit something for everybody. If you have a Jeep, or if you have a CRV, or anything in between. Like, as you guys saw Tyler in the Pathfinder. Like, honestly, when I first started off-roading, people kind of treat you like you're not really supposed to be out here when you have a stock vehicle. To be honest, guys, everybody starts somewhere. So if you have a Jeep, or you have a RAV4, or you have frick, I've seen Toyota Corollas out here, man. But honestly, if you have anything and you just want to go out and have a good time, then go have a good time. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody tell you that you're stupid. Go out there, make sure that you go with a couple of friends, or at least one other person, so that if you get stuck, you don't have to leave your vehicle like I had to the very first time I went off-roading, because I didn't know any better. I knew nobody that off-roaded. I didn't know anybody that owned a Jeep, and when I did meet a few people, they didn't really want to take me out and show me the ropes. So yeah, if you guys ever want to come out with us, or if you guys ever want to go out, just do it, man. Jump in there and have a good time, because at the end of the day, it's just the public trail. Like, anybody can be out here. So I don't know why some people act like it's a big secret, but it's not. So if you guys want to come and have a good time, then definitely come out here and enjoy yourself. There's a rock right there. You just gotta bump it or go around it.
I'm gonna bump it.
Close. Yes. Running on 3 cylinders and burning oil, but she still makes it. So there is a bit of a valley here, so I thought I'd put you guys inside with me so you can kind of see how the Jeep reacts. But so far she's been doing really well today. Not that it's a challenging trail, but yeah, it's just been a good day. And here we have a pretty nice climb. Probably doesn't translate as much onto the camera, but it actually is a pretty good climb. Not bad at all. Big Bird can handle herself pretty well. Sorry about that shitty camera angle for a second. I didn't follow him properly because there's bugs everywhere. Jeez. I went right up this. You could just put one tire right there and it'll just walk it.
Fucking back order.
Well, it looks like that climb did it in. It just started overheating for some reason. I don't see anything leaking.
There's no mud in the rad. Anything in your coolant reservoir?
Yeah, is it empty or is there anything in there? Oh no, it's in there.
She's boiling, buddy.
She's warm. I started off as soon as I cracked it, eh?
It was a bit over halfway for like a while there.
It's not in the red though, is it?
Now it is. But it wasn't.
I
Like,
don't
it went up like that.
see.
Like, it was fine.
You've got a condenser in front of your rad, but I don't think it's your rad that's plugged.
Yeah, I don't
Have you
think
been
so.
running your AC too?
Yeah. Turn that off, no?
Yeah.
I guess we'll let it sit for a second and we'll see what happens because nothing's leaking. So unless it's the water pump or the thermostat, but the thermostat wouldn't because it's already open, so it's not like it's gonna close itself. But yeah, I guess we're gonna wait a second. Well, if you guys are saying the trail's a little too easy, there is some challenging spots. You still do get hung up here and there. And I do definitely have a couple of flattened bolts on my diff as well. Not just from today. Yeah, no, that's just rock.
No damage.
That was just rock, bro.
Okay.
It's just like dust. It all fell off. You can see it there.
Yeah, I see.
That shit's probably cast iron.
Now we just wait for it to cool off and we send it again. Okay, we got everybody rolling again. And to be honest, I'm not too sure what is going on with Lucas's Jeep. I have a feeling that it is the water pump. I'm thinking that the water pump isn't circulating properly. Maybe the bearings in it are gone or the fins are gone or whatever the issue is. That's my theory. But if you guys have some suggestions, then please drop a line in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys have experienced the same issue. Because personally for myself, the only time I've ever had an overheating issue is either my rad being plugged or my rad being punctured. So his rad isn't punctured. I don't think his rad is plugged because we can't see any mud in it. So it looks to be pretty clean. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, then please drop a line in the comments section because we definitely want to get that taken care of. It's been like 2 or 3 trails now that his Jeep has been overheating on him, and that's no fun.
I got no filter, no filter, 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 I got no filter. Hey man, can I get a favor? Yeah, sure, I know, see you later. Sometimes I just wanna be a hater. Gotta wash down the top 40s with the chaser. Your voice starts feeling like a waiter. Scraping my mind against a cheese grater. Before you go, sir, you have to sign a waiver. That's alright, I'm aware of the danger. You wanna get away, you better get in line. Won't go another day, I'm wasting any time. I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time.
I got the shot, but at what cost? At what cost? No, honestly, I don't even care about getting dirty. As long as we out here having a good time, that's all that counts. No, but seriously, like I actually took a good covering today. But we got the shot. Now we are at the connecting route. There we go, cleaned you guys up a bit. We are at the connecting road here. This is like a fire road that goes basically through the end of the trail here at Gooderham. So I think we might air up and we might keep going like towards the next section. But at the same time, there isn't much left of Gooderham. And then from there, we only have 2 more trails that we can do. We can do Salmon Burn and we can do Crystal Lake. Now, to be honest, I do want to go do them, but with the overheating that we're having on one of our vehicles here today, I think we might just call it a day. I'm not too sure yet, but let's just regroup and let's see how all the vehicles are doing. Everybody definitely got a good mud covering today. I did finally wash the TJ and she's nice and dirty again, but I think she looks better that way. And the CRV, this thing is definitely going to be getting some looks on the road on the way home. People are going to be staring at this thing. Jeez. Oh man, that looks awesome. And then we've got this thing, which is like 50 shades of brown. It looks good though. It definitely looks good. You gotta get that plate back on there, eh? I don't know if you guys have this where you guys are from, but here in Canada where we are, they're trying to get rid of all of the plastic products. So they gave this man a paper spoon for his soup. So we have no more straws, we have no more paper, we have no more plastic cutlery. They actually got rid of all of the bags at the grocery store. So now you cannot get a bag at the grocery store, you gotta bring your own bags. I know that they're doing that in upstate New York. I don't know if they're doing it anywhere else in the States, but honestly, it is ridiculous and it is actually making our lives pretty damn stupid. But as you can see, we are airing up. It is Sunday, so we decided since there's gonna be a lot of people coming back from the cottage and there's just gonna be a lot of traffic on the road, it's better to hit it earlier than later. And we do have that little bit of trail left for the next time. So we can do Salmon Burn, we can do Crystal Lake, and we can do the remainder of Gooderham the next time we come out. But so far, it looks like the paint has been holding up really well on the bumper, as well as all of the frame and the wheel wells. So I'm super happy with that because it definitely needed it. It was looking really dingy and just rusted and not great. But now, she's looking good. I've had a lot of people comment on my engine and how bad it is and how dirty it is. But to be honest, guys, if you off-road, that's basically what you're in for. Like, it doesn't really get much better. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. We all made it out. We all made it in one piece. And I think that we're definitely gonna be going out and checking out the rest of that trail. I think we also want to check out the remaining 2 trails, but we're gonna save that for next time. So it was a good day. We all made it out. And now it's time to drive the 3 hours home. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, please jump down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that share button. We're trying to hit 10K by the end of the summer. I know that with your help we can get there. But until then, guys, ride safe out there. Peace.